I'm Jenny Patton. I'm a senior lecturer in the English department here at Ohio State, and I teach English 4150s, one of the classes I teach in the minor in professional writing. What I'm going to focus on today are pronouns, and we spend a lot of time on pronouns. So who is the subjective case? And so think subjective subject as in the doer, the person who's doing the action. Whom, with the M on it, is the objective case. So that's the receiver or the recipient of the action. So here's the trick that I encourage my students to use. You want to use who if you can replace it with the words he, she, or they. So in the sentence, who is there, with a question mark, you would say he is there, she is there, not him is there. So the him goes with the whom, and I think of the M's and them with whom. If you, it kind of messes you up. But if you could just think of those three together, him, her, and them with whom, and he, she, and they up here with who. So I'll give a couple more examples. Who loves you? She loves you. They love you, not her loves you. So it's the subject, it's the doer, the person doing the loving. Who is coming to the party? They are coming to the party. She is coming to the party. So again, this is the action, this is the doer, the person who's coming to the party. So let's look at the other side of that. Like I said, you want to use whom if you can replace it with him, her, or them. So here's some examples. Whom do you love? With a question mark. You love him. And so with these, I flip it around. You love him, not you love he. You love her, not you love she. So that's the signal that it's the whom. All right, one more. Misplaced modifiers. Okay, so misplaced, things are not in the right place. Modifiers is descriptor. So misplaced is pretty straightforward. Lila found a purple boy's sweatshirt. So what this is saying is that because the boy is next to the word purple, it's saying that the boy is purple instead of the sweatshirt being purple. So it's all about placement. So instead of Lila found a purple boy's sweatshirt, we want to say Lila found a boy's purple sweatshirt. So that way, or a boy's sweatshirt that is purple. You know, like that's the sort of really, if you want to extend it to be super clear. He served sandwiches to the children on paper plates. So the problem there is that we've got on paper plates, so a prepositional phrase can be a modifier next to children. So this is, I'm picturing someone serving sandwiches to a bunch of children who are sitting on paper plates, when in fact what we mean is not the children are on paper plates, but the sandwiches. So the revision would be, he served sandwiches on paper plates to the children. So it's just really slowing down and thinking, you know, what am I saying? What does this mean? Okay, so let's look at dangling modifiers. Running for the bus, comma, the rain started to fall. So running for the bus is a phrase that does not have a subject. So what that means that after that comma, whatever comes next is what it's modifying. And right now it's saying that the rain is running for the bus instead of a person. So the revision would be running for the bus, I felt the rain start to fall, or I felt the rain fall on my head. Okay, so here's another one. Having finished the assignment, comma, the television was turned on. So what this is saying, and this would be awesome if the television could do our homework, this is saying having finished the assignment, comma, so who's finishing the assignment? We don't know. Well, let's see, what's our next word? The television. Okay, really? The television did your homework? That would be awesome. So the revision would be having finished the assignment, comma, Kyle turned the television on. And so I want to note too that this actually makes the sentence more concise, and we're getting rid of passive voice. So we had television was turned on, that was is the helping verb, that is not helping, and instead Kyle turned on the television. So we have this active verb. So we're accomplishing a lot of things by fixing that dangling modifier.